Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is Kevin here. A person asked me on YouTube, and I always say, comment on it. Comment on my post if you have any questions or anything like that. And the question came up is, where can I get light bulb lamps, the light fixtures? And you can get them on eBay. You can get them anywhere actually. Any automotive, or not automotive, but motorcycle shop. And I want to teach you guys a little trick. Okay. Right here, my MB5 and my KE100. Okay, this is a 12 volt light, this is a 6 volt light. The sockets in them are exactly the same. Single filament, regular style light bulb. This one's an 1156 bulb. The other one is an 1129 bulb. Okay, they both fit into the same exact sockets. So if I wanted to put this light fixture style on this bike, I could. I just have to take the light bulb, the 1156, out of here and install an 1129, and then this 12 volt fixture becomes a 6 volt fixture. So that can go with anything. Now I want to show you my my KM100. My KM100 has these cool little aftermarket light fixtures. These are not factory fixtures because I did not get the factory fixtures for these. But this one right here, I installed it took out the 1156 bulb that came with it factory, and then I put the 1129 6 volt for the system, and these lights right here all work with this bike. And the brake lights on these are double filament 1154s, and you guys are probably familiar with the 12 volt sister to that, the 1157. So you can put any light fixture you want on the back of these, or any tail light. You just have to know what bulb you have and how many filaments. So we're gonna go take a look at a motorcycle right now. Let me take you out back here, show you. I have a parts bike. The parts bike is a Yamaha Virago, and on the Yamaha Virago it has a different style light. So I want to do a quick little note on this. Okay, this is a parts junk bike right here. Okay, so anyway, it has these cool looking lights. These are nice little fixtures. They'll fit on any bike. The back ones on motorcycles are single filament, and the front ones are double filament. So you're gonna need, if you're gonna go to the junkyard and pick up a couple light fixtures, you're gonna need two bikes that are identical and steal the rear ones off of it. This bulb on this one is an 1156, but if you put an 1129 bulb, this right here would work on your 6 volt system. So I could put this light fixture the way it is right now on my MB5 and it would work. If I take it and want to put it on my KE100, I simply change out the bulb to an 1129, and then this fixture right here would work on my bike. Now you're going to have two things whenever you buy a light fixture. They're either going to come with one wire or two wires. If it comes with two wires, that does not mean it's a double filament bulb. Sometimes they have a ground and then the positive to the middle. Other light fixtures use the housing as the ground. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions on that, I can even draw you a diagram and help you out with that. I'm going to put two of those back ones on the front on this one here and wire them in. I just got the paperwork for this, so I'm going to be registering this, and I got to get a tire for it, and that's it. This bike's ready for the road, and I'm going to ride it. So yeah, so I just wanted to do a touch up on the lights. So 6 volt lights for the marker lights are 1129, and if you're running a brake light, it's 1154. So got to keep that in mind whenever you're looking for 6 volt system. In the 6 volt system, obviously the brightness varies because it's a generator, it's not an alternator. So you have it's a different type of charging system. So yeah, that's my little update on the electrical system on the 6 volt systems, and what you can do if you want to make your KE100 street legal and you want to put the direction. Now all the wiring on the KE100s is all there. So these bikes right here are all wired for the on-road. So if you pick up a KE100 and it doesn't have any of the light fixtures, don't worry about it. All the wiring is underneath the seat and it's in back of the headlight. So these 100s all come wired for directionals, and you could tell that because they're all going to have your turn signals. If you see this, the bike is wired for it. If this is completely missing, then chances are they took the electrical out. But I mean, it's got the gauges and everything. It's got the turn signal indicator, and you'll know that. Also, too, the what do you call it there? The flasher is up underneath on the tank, underneath where the tank is here, and this is a 6-volt flasher as well. You cannot use an automotive 12 flasher. This one is a 262. You can see that. 263. I'm sorry, 263-6. Wish I could get that a little clearer, but I can't. But this is a Wagner. The part number on this is 263-6, and it's a 6-volt flasher. So you need one of those if you're going to run 6-volt lights. If you put that on a 12-volt system, you will burn it right out. I mean, it'll just have a meltdown. So you got to keep that in mind too. Everything has to be together. So 6-volt flasher, 6-volt bulbs. 12-volt flasher, 12-volt bulbs. Pretty much, if you're going to convert this thing over to 12 volts, you would have to just switch out the bulbs, all of them. You'd have to switch out the flasher and the battery and the voltage regulator and the alternator on these bikes called generators. They do make them for other bikes. Like, you could take the generator out of the Honda MB5 and put that in here and convert this over to a 12-volt system. But honestly, why would you need to? I mean, these things run great with the 6-volt systems. So anyway, that's my my little update for you on these videos. If you have any questions, maybe I can make a video and post it. And so thank you. Keep those comments coming. Keep the questions coming. Anything I can do to help you out. If you need any parts, I have some parts for an older, like a 72 KE100. So if you're looking for parts for a KE100 1972, I've got a gorgeous looking seat and some other parts. So anyway, let me know. Thank you. Please subscribe.